Hello, this is Stampy Longnose, and welcome to another Messages from Subscribers video. This is basically a video where I go through a bunch of messages that have been sent through Xbox Live, and they've built up again. I've now got 68 messages. I've tried to go through as many messages which seemed boring before this video. Quite a lot of messages where I could kind of start to read what they were saying I've sort of deleted, and any messages from like people that are on my friends list that I assume they're just talking about in like me joining a game I've tried to get rid of. So hopefully these will be a little bit more entertaining now, and we're going to go straight into it here with Optic Killer 75, who sent me a voice message.
Bambi, please delete someone or friend me. If you can't, I understand, because I'm one of your favorite fans, like I said in my last message. Thank you, bye, and have a nice day. Bye.
Ah, that was a nice ending. Well, I have had a very nice day, so thank you very much for that message. So that is Optic Killer 75. Big shout out for you. Thank you for watching my videos. Hopefully you'll see this. One here from Reachers who says, I'm stealing your babies. I don't have any babies, so good luck with that. And it's a voice message. Let's listen. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I read that in your text message. I actually believe Reachers has messaged me in every single one of these messages from subscribers videos, and I'm always slightly worried when I do click on one of his voice messages. So yeah, well, Reachers, thank you very much for breathing down the mic at me yet again. I got a message here from Halo Superman. It's a voice message.
Hey, Stampy Longnose. Me and my brother would like to play some mini games with you, maybe for a series. We have a ton of mini games ideas, and message me back and send me a friend request if you want to do this.
Ah, nice. I do want to do that. I like doing mini games. I'll send you a friend request right now. Look, I'll do it in the video just to prove I am actually doing it. Hopefully my friends list isn't full. I think it's not. Please work. There we go. There you go. So hopefully you're going to see some mini games coming up with Halo Superman in the future. He's also sent me another voice message here.
Oh, and if you don't, can you message me back anyways if you don't want to do it, so I can know that you actually listened to the message and replied?
Well, I have looked at the message and replied. Hopefully you'll see this. Sorry, I know it's been a long time for me to get back to you. But yeah, I've done it in a video form and I've sent you a friend request. So hopefully I'll do some mini games in the future. I love stuff like that in Minecraft. A message here from Fair First who says, please add me if you. Okay, I thought the rest was loading in, but yeah, please add me if you. I assume he sort of cut out halfway through there. Got another message here from Halo Superman. He says, hey, I also have a puzzle map for you. That's good. I really like those sort of like challenge adventure maps and puzzle maps and stuff. I got a message here from FOD Snowstorm who says, hello, I was wondery. I've got a sneaky feeling that some of these messages aren't loading fully. Like surely that one should have loaded in. Maybe why isn't Xbox working? Okay, it seems like the messages aren't loading in past like the first little preview section, so I guess we'll just for now go through the voice messages and stuff.
Stampy, can I join your world?
I'm assuming that was sent a while ago when I was playing Minecraft, so sorry, obviously you couldn't have drawn my world. I'm normally recording a video when I'm on Xbox playing Minecraft. Okay, looks like the messages are working now, so we've got a message here from Phoenix Powner, who says, I want to join your community world. Please, when you're online, can you invite me to it? And yeah, as I've said many times, I tweet when I'm on my community world, then send me a message, then I'll get you in. I don't have any schedule to when I will be on. It's just when I have a bit of spare time, I try and get online and try and get in. Message here from Tuneless Ninja, who's messaged me many times before, who says, would you like to look at my so far amazing work in progress Minecraft world? Yeah, sure. I'll come check it out sometime. I believe that you're on my friends list. A message here from Cyber Poultry, who just sends me a kind of meh looking face. Thank you very much for that. A voice message here from Voltage Man 1.
Stampy, can you invite me to your party? Because I never get to join your parties since I'm your friend. Also, if you're making a YouTube video, could you please let me know? I want to be on YouTube. and give me a shout out back.
Well, you got a shout out right now. Yeah, Voltage Imagine One is someone who I've played with several times in the past. Thank you for your message. You've got in this video. Hopefully, this will do. Message here from Stainable Pear, who says, "Hello, I'm Jim. 1:46 a.m. Are you saying the time you sent this message? How very formal. I stumbled across your videos earlier. As soon as possible, I will tell my mates I spoke to about 18 to 21. Please add me. Not much more to say, really, and keep up ye old vids. Ye old viz? I don't know. So, yeah, I'm guessing that's saying that they told his friends about my channel or something like that. Anyway, thank you very much for your message. A message here from Matty724, who says, I'm a huge fan. Sorry, I no sub. I don't have an account yet. And I know there's a lot of people that wish they could subscribe. I think there's actually an age limit on YouTube, so you can't actually have an account unless you're a certain age. So if you're not subscribed, I don't mind. I mean, it's nice if you watch my videos. I don't care about like a subscriber count, or I don't even care too much about viewer count, to be honest. A message here from Close Zola, who says, yes, Stampy. I'm not sure what that was about. Maybe they're replying to a message I sent to them. A message here from O Flexi, and it's a voice message.
Stampy, I'm watching your Googlies trap. And if you want, you can invite me to your party and game, and if you want, I'll make you a proper one. When they fall and they just die without you burning them in a little room. I'll show you on my...
But I like burning them. I like to make them suffer a bit more. I don't want them to, like, die instantly on impact. Googlies killed my beloved Gregory, and I don't want them to die in, like, a humane, nice way. I want them to be burnt in lava, and I want to be there watching them being burnt and laughing. That's what I want to happen. Uflexi is someone who's actually on my friends list now, and I believe that they have sent me what will be the final, if not the one before final message. He actually knew I was recording this video, so he sent a message just like to particularly be in this video, so we'll see what that is later on. Message here says, hey dude, I live in Ireland and I Polish. Oh, so I guess they're Polish and live in Ireland. Hickstern, once again, someone who's messaged me before. Message here from V Heistant Tech 55, something like that, and it's a voice message. Let's listen.
Hey, I was wondering if I can come on your friend request, because I'm your second most best #1 fan. I really want to come on your world. So, and you're a friend list full, and I really want to send you a friend request.
Second most best #1 fan. What does that mean? Does that mean he's my #1 second fan? I don't know. Second place is only your first loser anyway. Thank you very much for your hesitant tech. I only add people to my friends list when I'm inviting them into my community world, so sorry I can't add you all. But thank you very much for your message anyway. One here from Sticky Neptune, who says, can you play with me on Halo Reach? I do play Halo Reach every now and then, although of course Halo 4 is literally just around the corner, so I'm going to be mainly doing that soon. A message here from KT Floor Z, who says, doing a Walking Dead Let's Play, are you? And yes, I am. I've been playing The Walking Dead quite a lot recently, and quite a few people have noticed that I've been playing through that, and there will be a Let's Play of that coming very soon, and the first episode should be up probably only a few days from when this video was uploaded. A message here from Scarab X Blast, who says, messages from subscribers 5. Yeah, it looks like he knew that I was making this message, and yeah, he wanted to get his little shout out there, so a shout out there to Scarab X Blast. A message here from Shade Colours, Colours spelled with a Z, who says, hi, my name is Shade Colours, Colours spelled with a Z. I watched your videos and would love it if you could give me a tour of your map and possibly help you build, so please return my message, thank you. So I've replied to your message here in this video. Hopefully you do watch this to see my reply. Thank you very much for your message, and I'm glad you enjoy my videos. I got a message here from UXGG Destroyer, who says, hey, oh my god, what's with that gamer picture? Is that like he's pulled his t-shirt up to show his belly button or something? It's a really weird sort of hipster pose for a gamer picture. Anyway, I'm digressing. Hey Stampy, sorry I haven't been on lately. I've been wrapped up in school, but I'm positive I'll be on tomorrow, so we can chat tomorrow, but I just need to know what your time zone is, so you can get on the time you would casually be on. So yeah, my time zone is England. In Britain, I'm not actually sure what my time zone is. I think it's called like GMT Central, something like that. I just use my iPhone for all time different stuff. I can sort of easily see on the phone app sort of what time it is in America compared to England and stuff. But yeah, I live in Britain, so if you just search for like London time zone, that is when I'll generally be on. A message from Red Lumberjack 1, and it said, couldn't retrieve message. Let's try playing it anyway and see what happens. Okay, looks like there's some problem with this message. Xbox has been really weird. Let's try this one, see if this one works. There we go, this one works.
Hey Stampy.
Hello.
I sent you a message before and I'm like one of your biggest fans, so like, yeah, if you could come and build some up with me, and yeah, thanks.
Thank you very much. He seemed to have started recording without really know what he said. He sort of said hello, like I'm one of your biggest fans, and he then didn't really seem to know what to say. But anyway, I'm glad that you enjoy my videos, Red Lumberjack. Enjoy your quick little shout out in this video if you do watch it back. And yeah, so yeah, thanks for your message. Message here from Modern Warfare 3 is awesome 81. Let's play the voice message.
Hello, I am MW3 is awesome 81. I watch your YouTube videos all the time. Unfortunately, I don't leave a comment, but once you get this message me back. I would like to play with you in Minecraft. Goodbye.
Thank you very much. I know there's quite a lot of you that watch the videos on Xbox and stuff or on your phones, and it's difficult or impossible to comment. I'm not actually sure. I've never actually been on Xbox YouTube, so that's fine. I mean, it's nice when people do comment. I try to like reply to every question that's posted. I obviously can't reply to every comment, so I don't mind about that. But yeah, thank you very much for your message, and hopefully you'll see this quick shout out in this video. We've got another one here from Reachers. I'm going to dare to press play voice. Let's see what he's saying this time. Come on, Reachers, this is going to get old. You can't just only send me messages of you breathing. Send a message of you speaking. Say hello to everyone. Okay, well, thanks once again for breathing at me, Reachers. I think there's actually another one from him coming up in a little bit later on, so there's something to look forward to. Another message here from Voltage Man 1. He actually seems to have sent me two in a row.
Back to the party. I lagged out. Bye.
Okay, that's him just saying to him. But like these are the kind of message that I try to get rid of, but with a voice message, I don't really know what they're saying. Another one, I guess this is when there was connection issues for a change. Not like that ever happens on Xbox.
Stampy, if you're gonna make a YouTube video, I'm available because I talked to Breadstick, and Breadstick said you were gonna make one after you got off the Xbox with your girlfriend. Sorry if that offended you, but can you just get me on YouTube, please?
How would that have offended me? That I'm going to make a video after I get off Xbox with my girlfriend. Yeah, well, I'm doing quite a lot of survival games and Hunger Games at the moment, so that's probably the best time to play with me. I haven't actually been on my community world for a little bit, although I will try and get on a bit more often. But yeah, that's probably the best way to play with me. A message here from Team Killer Little X Big X97 who says, "Oh hey," and then a winky face. He's a fellow YouTube commentator. Does quite a lot of Halo stuff. He also does some Battlefield 3 stuff. I've actually been in a video of his doing Battlefield 3, so big shout out to you. Feel free to check out his channel if you would like. A message here from Agent Cool 117, who you might actually remember has actually been in some of my videos, some of my very early videos, and it's a voice message. And it's a completely silent voice message, so thank you very much for Agent Cool. Maybe plug your mic in next time. Message here from Legit X Bacon. Once again, another voice message.
Can I be your friend?
I cut out like instantly. As I've said in the past about how I add people as a friend, like when I need to invite them into a game. A message here from Hollister X Co, who says the AgroCraft server is up. Message me back if you want to join. Looking for a full game. It's a RPG server with stores and jobs. I guess that's kind of a message to all recent players kind of thing about a server. A message here from Groban Knight who says, can I come to the theatre opening? It's actually mainly just going to be for actors and dogs, because when I open the theatre, I'm going to have my first show and I'm going to have all of my actors, and that will probably be all of the 8 players. Apart from that, the opening night is mainly just for my dogs. They're going to be the main audience. Message here from Nightwolf 050 who says, not like you. Okay, let's listen to what the voice message says.
Hi, dude. I'm a huge fan of your videos. Not like #1 fan like Ray Ray is. I just like your videos because they're pretty funny, and I know it seems like you really love wolves. I'm a huge fan of loving wolves too. So I'd be gladly to see your maps because I like you.
Oh, that was very nice, and I do very much like wolves, and yeah, thank you very much for watching my videos. I'm glad you're a fan, and yeah, here's a quick shout out for you. A message here from Supermark 99999. He says, "Can you come see my world?" as I said, if you want me to feature your world and come and like give you a tour, best to send me a message either through YouTube as a private message. If you do it as a comment, there's a good chance I'm going to miss it because sometimes the comments go through quite quickly and like I can lose them. So if you send me a private message on YouTube, or even better, message me on Twitter, which is just at Stampy Longnose, or on Facebook, which is just www.facebook.com/Stampy Longnose. And I got another message here from Amazon Emily, who's someone who I've played with in the past, who says, well, that's good. Well, that's good that you are good. I'm assuming this is replying to a message I sent her. She says, lol, I am in all your subscriber messages videos, including this one. Well, my world I showed you erased, so I'll have to show you my new world sometime. Oh, that sucks that it erased. Oh, I think it's because she built it in the tutorial world. And so when they upgraded the tutorial world, maybe she lost it. But that really sucks. Message here from Dom X Shots Z, who says, love your vids, watch them every hour. PS, can I join your community, please? Yeah, sure. As I've said, tweet when I'm available and just send me a message and hopefully I'll be able to get you in the game. Message here from Epic Little Z Big Z Fear Big Z Little Z, who says, I love your vids. They're amazing. You're great. Please, can I get on a game with you? PS, you're the best YouTube ever. Thank you very much for your message. I'm sure at some point we can play together if you join from my community world or when I'm doing a survival or Hunger Games game. Got a message here from Basting Ocean 31, who says, hey, could you accept my friend request? I'm a subscriber and your vids are so awesome. Also, I like you to do a vid on my world. And can I ever join your world? Once again, I said, if you want me to feature your world or do a video in your world, please message me on something other than Xbox, just because it's very easy to lose you and it's a bit annoying to reply, basically because you can't see a trail of messages and it gets a bit confusing, like with who's who. Okay, another message from the same person who says, could you accept my friend request or send me a friend request? And normally, you can't send me a friend request because normally my friends list is full. So if you want to be my friend, then you've got to send me a message and I'll send you an invite. Although if you do just send me a random message saying, can you be my friend? Then sorry, I won't just add you like that. I've got to like have played with you or something. A message here from Atlas is Shruggin, who says, hey, I have a massive hurricane coming through this town this week and they're predicting a sustained power outage. Hopefully everything will be okay and back to normal by Halo 4. But if I'm not around for a week or so, that's why. And I've heard about that. That is actually going on right now. I think Hurricane Sandy, I think it is coming. So hopefully everyone's okay with that. I spoke to a few people and they say that it's a little bit scary at the moment, but hopefully everyone who's affected by that will be okay. Message here from Moist Badman 123, who says, please, 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 can I join your world sometime? Shout out to you, Mr. Moist. Message here from KT Floor Z, and it's another voice message.
Message your friends, change my name from XI Star XD to KT Floor Z.
Okay, I guess that's a message to all friends, someone who's changed their gamer tag. Moving on, we got a message from TSCX Nightmare, and it's another voice message.
Hey Stampy, if you get this message, this is one of your #1 fans, and I was just wondering if you could add me as a friend so I could join your community role. Thanks. Bye. By the way, you're a very good YouTube artist. Yeah. Bye.
Thank you very much. I've never been called a YouTube artist, certainly not for my Minecraft videos. I generally consider myself a Minecraft or YouTuber idiot rather than a YouTube artist. But yeah, thank you very much for your message, and I'm sure that if you're online at the same time as I'm doing my community world, send me a message and hopefully I could play with you sometime. Got a voice message here from X1 Neon Smiley Face, who I know is on my friends list. This is probably just going to be just a general video, general message, sorry.
Oh, Stampy. I got a paintball map for you and a parkour map for you. So if you want to try them out, just message me, alright?
I've actually spoke to him about doing these maps since he sent me this message. I've spoke to him in a party, so I might be doing them at some point. I'm not entirely sure how paintball maps work. I don't know, maybe throwing snowballs or something. I'm not entirely sure. Got a message here from, oh god, I'm going to pronounce this wrong. Non Zapper? Z Non Zapper? something like that. You can read what his name is. Who says, "Hey, I'm your biggest fan, and I was wondering if I could play with you on Stampy's Lovely World, please. I'm your biggest fan. Sorry, but I don't let people into my lovely world. Basically, just because I'm too protective over everything. That's why I generally only let people join my community world. So sorry about that, but still enjoy your shout out here in this video." I got another voice message from Legit X Bacon.
Stampy, do you want to play with me and my friends?
Sorry, I don't know when that message was sent, but because I had notifications off, I probably didn't see it. A message here from Breadstick, which is probably just going to be saying join my party or something, but I'll listen to it anyway. I give Breadstick a shout out.
Oh, Stampy, join my party. There's like a little kid who won't show up. He just really wants to meet you.
Oh no! I hope I did join then. I hope I did. I hope I didn't just ignore that message. I probably did. Breadstick, you probably know, is in a lot of my videos and play with him like all the time. He's like one of my best mates on Xbox. A message here. Oh, I know what this is. This is from DC Show Off. And I was basically playing Halo 3 with Halo Zone, and he kept betraying me and Halo Zone. So we went and betrayed him back, and we were killing each other, and he was on my team. And then he challenged me to a 1v1. I joined him in a 1v1, and I beat him. And then at the end, he sent me a message saying, "Not bad for a sniper whore." So I think I sent a message saying I got like 2 snipes all game or something. And he said 24 shots. So yeah, this was someone who started trying to kill us in a game when he was on our team, invited me to a 1v1. I beat him, and then he had to come up with some like sort of excuse as to why he lost. But yeah, that made me laugh, so I decided to leave that in. A message here from Beast Mojo, who says,
"Hey, Stampy Longers, I watch all of your YouTube videos. Wondering if you could send me a friend request. Yeah, see ya."
Thank you very much. As I've explained earlier in the video, I'll add people as a friend when they need to get into my community world. Hopefully you enjoyed your little shout out there, and thank you very much for your message. Message here from Baffling Batman. It's funny how so many of people's gamer pictures are to do with Minecraft, and this is once again a voice message.
Hey, Stampy, I watch your YouTube videos all the time. I just wanted to tell you hi, and maybe sometime we could play mine.
Play what? Play what? Play mine what? I'm assuming he was going to say Minecraft. Thank you very much for your message. I'm glad you watch my videos, and I hope you continue to do so. Another message here from Reachers, who says, "You excited for Assassin's Creed 3? And no, I'm actually not, to be honest. I liked Assassin's Creed 1. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was quite unique and quite exciting. Assassin's Creed 2 I thought was okay, but I got a bit bored of it, and since then I haven't really been into the Assassin's Creed franchise, although I know a lot of people love them, and I appreciate that they're very well-made games, but they just don't really hold my attention like an online multiplayer game or something like Minecraft does. I got a message here from TSCX Nightmare. I think he sent me one earlier, I'm not sure.
Hey, Stampy, I just wanted to let you know if you got my text. If you did, thanks, and if you could let me join your community role, that'd be cool. And by the way, you're a good YouTuber. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you for your compliment, and glad you watch my videos, and thank you for your message. A message here from... What's that? Oh god, sorry, I'm so bad at pronouncing people's gamer tags. Every time like I watch one of these videos back myself when I'm editing it, I'm like, oh my god, you're pronouncing everything wrong. Okay, so a message here from Scottster 0123, I think that's close enough, and he says hi. So hello, thanks for your message. Another one here from Reachers, once again a voice message. Hopefully it's not just breathing. Do you say hello there? Oh, come on, speak up. Bloody hell, what happened there? You sound like you got like electrocuted or something at the end. Yeah, Reachers, I think you shouldn't send me these kind of messages anymore. There's 3 in a row. 3 in a row. This chain of creepy messages is brought to you by whatever that says. I think he's certainly playing up for these messages for subscribers videos. Messages from subscribers videos. It's funny because I've actually spoke to him, and he was really normal. He was just a really average person, and I spoke to him and we had a normal conversation. It seems like as soon as he gets to voice message mode, I don't know, he just changes into this. Were you trying to make me jump at the end there? Okay, well, thanks, I guess, for that. He said, oh, there's more. Okay, I think there's only one more from him. Okay, a message here from Legit Sniper who says, can I join Broski? Can I join? I don't know what he means by can I join Broski. Is there someone called Broski? I don't know. Message here from Reaches again who says, I became hyena? Oh, hyena. Oh dear, I told you I'm bad at bloody reading. Is he going to be laughing at me? Okay, I think I've had enough of your breathing messages, Reaches. If you want to continue sending me messages, please, I don't know, write something else. I don't know, ask me a question or send me a joke or something. Message here from Tented Lizard 05. Was that Tainted? No, Tented Lizard. A lizard in a tent. I don't know. Maybe it's some sort of circus. Who says, can you delete a few people so I can be your friend? I've explained what the deal is with that in the past. A message here from Crackhead Twizzler. Surely that's not supposed to be Crackhead Twizzler because that is an appropriate gamer tag. It says it is me, Ray Ray. I don't know, maybe that's FaZe Ray Ray got a new account name or something. A message here from Dark Wyvern Z who sent a voice message.
My friend has a map for a video. Maybe it's you haven't really done one before. It's more of an objective game type map. I don't know, I'm just suggested it, so if you want to have a look at it, then just send me a message.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. He's actually on my friends list, so I can just message him, but as I've said in the past, if you do want me to feature someone's map or just go in someone's map, best to message me somewhere not on Xbox. A message here from Termination 2012 who says, I truly am your biggest fan. Thank you very much, and a voice message here as well. Let's have a listen to that.
Please respond. I truly am, man. And I could just get in your world, just see how you do things. Maybe I could be better. Because you truly are my role model. Thanks.
That's really nice. Okay, hopefully he's watching these videos and hears me replying. Okay, I think I'm going to reply right now, just to make sure I don't forget. Actually, no, I can't. I haven't got my my headset probably plugged in. I can't. But hopefully you do see this one. I don't know. I feel like I should. I don't know. I couldn't imagine me being anyone's sort of role model. I'm just such an idiot when I'm playing Minecraft. A voice message here from Oflexi.
Your name's Stampy. Your Xbox name's Stampy Longnose. YouTube name's Stampy Longhead. You must have a long nose, lucky character, but twice the size like Pinocchio, and a big head.
I know it does get a bit confusing with the name of my channel and like the name of my gamer tag and the name of my second channel and stuff. It's basically because I got two channels, one called Stampy Long Nose and one called Stampy Long Head. And yeah, my name on PlayStation 3 is Stampy Long Head, and on Xbox I'm Stampy Long Nose. So basically, if you're confused, call me Stampy Long Head or Stampy Long Nose. I don't mind. Yeah, either's cool. A message here from Epic Big C who says, if a man found 7 chocolate bars, ate 4, found 57, then ate 72, how fat would he be? Is this some sort of a riddle? Okay, well, let me read that again. If a man found 7 chocolate bars, ate 4, found 57, and ate 72, how fat would he be? He would be pretty fat. Pretty fat, I think he would be. I think that's a pretty accurate response. A message here from Oflexi, who said, we love you, Stampy, we do. We love you, Stampy, we do, from all your subs. Oh, thank you very much. As I said earlier, he knew I was doing a messages from subscribers videos now, so he sent me that message to be in it. Message here from Reaches, who says, you're on dash. I smell messages from subscribers 5. Reaches again guessed that I was doing this. Sent me another one saying, P.S. love ya. So after all of his weird messages of breathing down the mic, he actually sent me a few relatively normal messages. So yeah, I love you too, Reaches. I assume that you made my video slightly more entertaining with you breathing down the mic at me. If you want me to do some more of these videos, let me know. I'm still not 100% sure if I am actually going to keep it as like a proper regular thing. But if you do want to send me a message to be in one of these videos, send me a voice message over Xbox. If you want to message me for any other reason, to ask if I want to feature your world, or you want to send me a video, or any other reason why you might want to contact me, please do it, as I say, either through YouTube or through Twitter or through Facebook. There'll be links to all of them in the description to this video. But that is the end of this video now. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all later.